Welcome to Factorio 1.1. This is Maholic. 44 hours in and doing coal and fusion mods. I was trying to get chemical science going and it's been going for like 10 hours. I think I've always got it. I need some muckmoo little critters. Oh, okay, that's looking good. The problem with my base was... Oh, there's actually no gas at all. What happened to it all? Okay. We fully ran out of gas. I may have. So it's like breaking this factory. Now we've got plenty of niobium again, and we do have no gas, so we actually ran out of there's a syngas. That's fine, I mean, well, kind of fine, but not really. Well, heaps of syngas here, but for some reason it's must have broken a pipe somewhere because this gas is all filled up. Oh, it goes one way. Well, I guess that's what. That's awkward. Well, pumps down south, and that goes into the chem. Oh wow, we filled up on plastic. Okay. I might find my chat up. Oh, is my chat even working? You chat. It's connecting correctly. Alright, spoken. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we got plastic, so we should have. Wow. Okay, no. Yeah, it's awkward. I wonder how that bunged up so badly. The syngas. Now. We actually got heaps of syngas back this side. I guess I required it for this for some reason at the time, but I don't know. I died to all my gravel. I think I did. That's hilarious. Oh man, we got things to fix. My poor bots. Power's okay, but no syngas again. I mean, we were trying to make a syngas factory right now. The only step was missing was hooking things in, so look at this tar going. Here's the tar. I might be able to get my brain going as well. That's the tar factory. There you go. It's tar. I don't know how long that'll last, but there's a lot of tar. I had like 1 million that took ages and ages to be used up. So we shall see. So this should start making gas. Okay, straight away we got flue gas problems, which was fine. I want to convert the flue gas. So we were going to ash the flue gas, but I'm actually thinking we turn to syngas. Rather than filtering it. I mean, we can filter it, but let's do a different recipe. Nice we fit that right there. We did activate carbon version. It's gonna be much better for me, I think. So look at this. Cool. Definitely eat it all.
Hello there.
Hey, Bodo. Great to see you on online. I haven't seen you around these parts for a while. I think it's been like 120 minutes or something. It's like another time. It's like another time. Back in the day, you know. Back on the yeah, anyway. Yeah, I feel like some more. I didn't feel like finishing, so I wanted to get this recipe going. Delete this. We'll delete this blue gas bollocks, and then it would be great. Here we go. There wasn't many streamers on either, which is kind of weird. Okay, so that's all that nice stuff, and so this is the nice stuff. We just need Syngas plugged in. How many pipes this says? This is crazy. So many pipes, like it's just disgusting. And then we need to get rid of all this ash. I might do north side ash. What's the rate? It's real slow. We can even use this. It's just this building here to delete it. I think I convert to flue gas. No. No, it's not this building. So I'm going ash consumed. Oh, it's the wrong one. I haven't done ash, really? Oh. I mean, that's the best one, I think, currently, but I think we'll go coal dust. I reckon it's 2.2 separators. Put them over the side. Yeah, it's so stormy here. It's like thunder and lightning, it's tornadoes, random stuff. Oh. What's the consumption? What's the actual production rate of this? 1.3 a second, and this one eats 10. I mean, we can store this away for a while, but it will be a resource problem at some point we have to deal with. Alright, that's that, and we have heaps of aromatics now. Olefins chemicals is a problem, but no syngas in here either, so I'm gonna hook up this thing with syngas. And we got plastic. Now we could prod module this. These are I don't know. Is it worth it? A lot lot of power. Does that cost so much to make this stuff? We don't have much. We don't make much. Yeah, the old chemicals. Need more lard. Once we get more lard, we should be quite good at this production chain. This is just turning a little bit of tar. Now the problem with this setup is already I'm noticing is these have got the backflowing already. I should have it so they only go one way. So we need those pipes. Check valve. There we go. So I can only get rid of the tar because we don't want it getting clogged up, you know. Same for this one here. We don't clog it up. There we go. Alright, let's go buff the old chemicals. So, those pipes are everywhere and we can't really run through these very well, can we? Glad my bots have been responsible and give me goodies. No lubricant, really? Oh. And these ones here are coal gassing. So this stuff here, I'm making ash out of it as well. I think I should do activated carbon. So this makes 133, this can consume 100. So kind of shit actually, this is actually not fast enough. I'm really going towards syngas. I want to make syngas instead. We don't have to have this ash here. We still get ash from this factory, but at least these ones won't. We get the syngas out of here and get requests. Activate carbon. And go pipe it out of here. Oh, maybe one here as well, so we can slide it out of here. There we go. That's way much better. Those are actually jammed up on multiple fronts. I think this coal gas situation, it says a positive by 33, which is a bit awkward. But I think we just maybe that's self-contained. I was not doing the ash. I don't think I was dealing with it. We just kind of piped it out of here. Now we do have ash like way over here processing. This stuff here is the ash eater, I think. We can make some more ash eaters. That's the ash eater there. We can convert more of these to ash eating. There's this wood thing. I mean, it's kind of like negative, so you turn the top one to ash, an asher, and belt on the outside. Kind of want concrete here, but we can always concrete afterwards. Alright, make an Asher. I think it's 0.75 a second. I don't know how much ash I'm making, so I have to recalculate that, but I think with the stack size changes, so I think I need a yellow. We'll do 2 ashes and hope that's enough. This is 1.3 a second. Damn, that's actually a lot of ash. That's 1.5. Okay, we got it good. We got it good. Okay. This deletes ash as well anyway, so if we can't deal with this, I could always reprioritize this ash to the trees instead of these things. Don't really need coal dust and iron oxide. Whereas the wood's going to get eaten up. What's the consumption rate? 0.6. Okay, I think 1 yellow. And the coal gas kind of blocks it up, and so does the other thing. So we could keep making it, that's the thing, but considering this is meant to be, you know, endless consumption, I don't think I will. Now we need the aromatics over to my actual factory, which is this thing here. Oh, it's just right there. Oh, that's an awkward thing. We might find out we don't. It says we're positive 26 on aromatics. And these need 12. 37. Okay, so it's about right. Just slightly under. But here we get this muck moves going. We've got 5 pastures. We can make another factory. Oh, this is actually filled up. What's happened? Oh, we filled up on steam. I forgot about that. We should get rid of the steam. So I can turn that into power, or we do something else with it. I forgot about the steam generated. Oh, we did them the wrong way around. That's better. Few steaks. There we go. Alright, I wonder the steam though, like seriously. How much steam does this make? 1.6k a second, that's a lot of steam. I mean, I can do a condensing tower. I did that last time, but if I get power for free, Probably worth doing that. Need turbines. Where I put the turbines? I put them in here, I guess. Do maybe a row of them. I don't know where they go 3 deep. They don't consume at full rate, you see. So even these are 90 a second, and I'm making 1.6k. That's a huge amount of steam. It's so low grade too. Is it worth trying to make? Well, I guess I'm getting like 0.7 megawatts each, right? 15 a second with 0.7 megawatts. That's not too bad. So I've got a massive array of steam turbines here. I really want to do that, but I was complaining about power, so I think it'll work. Not sure about these ones though. I like that, isn't it? Yeah, I'll do. A little bit extra power. Actually free, so why not? Here we go. What's that power-wise? 174 megawatts. No. Really? They can eat 360 a second of steam. This can make almost 6k. There's no way I can't even fathom that going full time. I actually don't have enough water from the pumps. There's 2 pumps. I think for the current production it's fine. This isn't enough power from the whole factory, just from this byproduct. I think I have to do a condensing tower to dissipate the extra water though, because it's going to be a bit much. This, it's even called evaporation. What's like? I think it's this one. I'm gonna go request some muck moves. Hey, we got some muck moves coming. Oh wow, we're actually making red chips here now. We've made 32. We're making these in? No, no. Okay, so we haven't got this isn't crafted yet. Got no aromatics. Neither is that. But then we'll have science. So basically got science once we get enough aromatics coming through. And the current problem is, yeah, all this tar. I think I have to send the tar back. And also the pump coming down from up north. We don't send it all the way back, like another loop all the way back to that storage, or we have another lake here. But I think what we do is do a limit on underflow valve. On IKEA or something. That's just too much task coming to the system. That's better. I mean, the actual coal gas is a bit high anyway. I'm surprised that it's not balanced. It should be zeroed out. Yes, old chemicals is the problem. Working on deep space science catalogs and digging deeper with numbers. I need a 19k iron stream a second. That sounds like a lot of power plants. 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 How's that sound? Like a lot of power plants. Like heaps of power plants. Oh my god. Did you say power plants? I think you meant an entire planet, an entire star system. You're a class 2 civilization to get this power going, Feldex. Feldex plus class 2 civilization power plant. There are heaps of Mukmu meat, actually. I might redesign this though to be parallel. That means I just do that, put it like that or something. I think the row port can be moved. Yeah, I mean it's belted around as a straight line rather than pivoting. Alright, let's do a second one. Just a bit smarter this time. Oh, where's pipes here? Alright, yeah, it's fine. Oh, it's a cliff. Look at that placement. Oh, it's so funny. It was meant to be. Meant to be. Okay. Alright, build it this way. And this is gonna just do this. Nice. That's a much nicer build. That's another 5 mark moves. Now it's gonna hook the water up. We should have underground there actually. So we can just go there. So I left this gap so I can drive through, but now it's like let's put pipes here and it's kind of ruined it. That's fine. That's more meat. That wasn't the problem though. I don't think meat was the problem. Filled up. What was the problem? It was the steam, wasn't it? No, it's actually the chromium. Oh, wait, I bunged this up, but we shouldn't have enough. I should be requesting a bit more. Where's the underground? There we go. There we go, so that should be hunky-dory. Those things are quite power hungry, but I don't have the modules for it yet. Now the steam is yeah, it's problematic. Things are like going. I wish I could prioritize a bit better. I'm really setting my power plants up to, you know, run. There's no accumulators to check. I've got no steam batteries to check. So, I mean, I have to wire up from miles away to do it. Well, I did do it. But these things here, like, they're only running at like 10% power usage. So they're barely doing any of this steam. Steam's like going up real quick from these factories. I think I just fill this whole thing up. If all that fills up, then we got too much. How's that? We gotta get condenser though. Cooling tower, I think. Cool fluids for closed circuit. Is that it? I don't know. Yeah, man. I mean, you said that number and I was like, you realize how crazy the iron stream costs are, right? They are very expensive. Not like a little bit expensive, but very expensive. Hey, that stream sticker thing, so I gotta delete that off my notifications. It doesn't exist anymore. $550 plasma generators. Oh yeah, that sounds about 10 times bigger than anything I built. I don't think I got it in here, but you can't even see it anyway because of the mod differences. Number 1 came with petroleum gas. Oh, thanks to follow Lone Wolf. How you doing? What's happening? There's the cooling tower. Oh, we need a pump. So is this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25k each, 150k. So greater than. There we go. Doing good. First time seeing Pylight run. Yeah, it's the first time I played a Pylight run. I thought I'd never play Pylight. My joke was I'd play it when I was like 90 years old in a hospital bed and couldn't do anything else. But well, Pylight seems more feasible, so I was like, oh, I might as well play that. Okay, we need this water prioritized in here as well for use. What we do is absent it from here. Or underflow. 1 to 2.2 kcp for infinite sciences, which is tier 4. But some of it needs tier 1 deep space, so I bumped this one by 4. You need all the sciences filled out. Okay, so that's the water. Now hopefully I'm not sure the consumption rate this is. It is 1.6k, so in theory this extra water is going to be needed. I mean, seeing it back to where it came from. And we're one way as well with the check valve. Okay, that's good. I'm on free power from that, so it's worth keeping. We're gonna buff this chromium. I think the bots are struggling. 60 on the way, but I mean, how slow are they? Like, they're miles away. I think we got no bots, so he's got no Logibots free. Let's look at fixing my production. Oh, no radar out there either. So weird, this mod, like, really forced to run around a lot. I haven't redesigned my base to deal with like flying a lot. Would probably make more sense. Alright, there we go. Oh, I need power on the bottom side too. Cool. That's all muckmo. El muckmo. Muckmo of the muckers. I like muckmos. Little cows. Look like rhinos to me, but rather like fancy cows. Cows with horns. Horny cows? Probably not the right term. Right, let's get out this way a little bit. If I can. This forest is quite dense. Let me through. So that's the spot. Let me through. Coming through. Coming through. Okay. Oh, really? You gonna do that to me? Ah. Yeah, replace the menu. Alright, let's try these trees down. What are we building here? Nom 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 nom. Much better numbers. Now I only need 127. Oh, that's not so bad. It's amateur numbers. Yeah, rookie numbers are about it. There are a lot of tiles though. That's a lot of real estate. You need all those spaceship scaffolds times that by like 10 or something. Like 13,000 scaffold just for that. At a guess. I don't know why they left like these ones. That's weird. We know way down south. Why am I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, strange bots. Could put another one of these in. The meat's not the problem though. The problem's actually metal. Maybe I miscalculated these numbers. It said I needed 60 of them or something. But the chromate or whatever, this thing is not really delivering. I'm off to belt it, but it's a long way to belt. Otherwise I have to do a train for it, which is, God forbid, I have to do a train network everywhere. Now I've seen, I've seen other people play, and they do like one that I thought was the best was like a primary line, four lane left to right, and they spoked off, or whatever's for their production chains. That made most sense to me rather than doing like train grid blocks. But yeah, I can't really do that because I don't have cliff explosives. My science is shit, so maybe later on when I get cliff explosives I can do that, but at this point, no. What's the load rate? Oh, it's 2 a second. No, 2.3 now with the yellow inserters. We're okay. But yeah, it's just the metal. So we're not getting any metal, so we can't get any fluids. But we should have science coming soon. Like, it should be close. Just need some optical fibers. I was quite excited that we almost got it, but we don't have any Kevlar. Oh, we got a little bit of look at that. We got some felloil. Hard to say. Does it not use that? Phenylenediamine. Yeah, PPT. Yeah, why isn't it inserting it then? Oh, it's one tile off. Oh, that's awkward. Huh. Whoops. Yeah, one off. Totally jet. Here we go, so... Hey. Now, I'd like to, like, prod mod this thing, but I can't. Maybe do those automated factories, you can prod mod them. Where are they? These things. Team science. Oh, you can prod that. Oh my god, I should be doing that. Oh no, I've already got those. So what are the optical fiber then? Might be being an idiot. Oh my god, you can prod that too. Building boundary fake outs. Yeah, I got faked out. I'm too tired. I got faked out on these as well. I only built these because they are twice the crafting speed of these. But I didn't realise that these, not only that they need coke or whatever, but there's no productivity on these. I could actually prod them, but I'm not actually trying to prod them right now, so it's okay. But if I was rebuilding this factory, I'd probably re-prod all that with these building types instead. They need twice as many of each, but... So I should make this terephthalochloride, but... Yeah, we've got no... Oh, look how much steam we got. We've got no... Well, plastic's looking great, but we're not getting... So we put up on tar again. I think what I have to do... that thing's okay. All I have to do is add a pump here, not pump in unless this is low. I think we actually, I don't even know we got a self-contained loop. We might have a positive loop. Oh, we're positive by a lot. Oh my god, okay. I didn't realize we're positive on tar. But I don't actually take tar in, I've got to pump tar out. I mean, I need tar to start the process off. But we gotta get rid of it. I'm gonna send it back to my little lake over here, which is fine. How do we do that? Do I do a separate pipeline going up and across? I could do. I didn't realize it's positive. I was a bit... That was not expected. This is greater than 5,000. Oh, but that's not... this thing's annoying then. It's just going to pump it through round and 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 round. Fine. Well, we'll have to do less than another one here. Whoops. Wrong. Hey! A great achievement. Great achievement. Okay. We can pipe. Do this. Oh, I need another red. Man, that took me so long to get. Oh my god, that was like the hardest research I've ever done in all of my Factorio time. It was harder than like Naquitite and SpaceX. Such a long chain. Such a long chain. Okay, so now we wide it up. Yep. I'm gonna do if it's less than 4K. Actually less than 1K. And we're just gonna send it back to where it came from. We can actually hook it back into this. Well, technically not. I want to go straight up actually. I want to kind of... That real estate's kind of nice. I might use it for another. So weird having like a return pipe, a return to sender. I think I'm doing it dumb, but whatever. I don't think I need to do this. I could have just started off, kickstarted it with like barrels or something. That's what I would have normally done. Would have done a logic bot of barrels. Started off. It's like we do for coal liquefaction. Kickstart it, and then you don't need it anymore. But I didn't realize it was a positive loop, so I set the infrastructure up as though it was. My mistake. Mistakes were definitely made. There we go. Suck the life out of you. Back to business. Okay, so does that mean we got science? Oh, look at that steam. Oh my god, that's just mental. We're actually getting some old chemicals. We're actually low on lard now, which is that's perfect. We made 3 of these. Do we make science? Where'd it go? Huh? Oh, you got it. You got 9. 9 out of 10. Ah, you're so close, buddy. You're so close. There you go. You never science. You never a prop module. Yay! Alright, now we can start researching again. I don't know what research is actually good. So we got heaps of stuff available. Was excavation was after? I can't remember what I was after. There's some like recipe. This thing just digs stuff out of the ground, whatever I want. So basically infinite ores. I mean, mine productivity too sounds great, but I don't really care. Ore extraction, maybe I need that. Sulphur process. I think it wasn't that. It was a Here's a fluid, a gas one that I wanted. It was straight away available. That looks really good too. It's tiling, no, that's good. Advanced mining was, no, wasn't it? Coal processing, that was the one, I think. Yeah, and what are this recipe here? These ones. Especially this coal. What? You make ash out of coal dust? Hmm. Yeah, this one here, organic matter to methanol. That's pretty cool. And you can turn coal dust, the wood to coal. Straight convert. And then coal dust. That's the one I wanted. Coal dust with syngas. That's what I wanted. That one there. So we'll do that. But yay! We got chemical science. Very exciting. I don't know my production chain's going very well, but we look like we're pretty good space. Just the old chemicals needs a bit of a boost. These are doing pretty good though. Tar's looking a bit lighter. It actually produces tar, which is kind of weird. Alright, how many muck move we got? We got 8. Let's make another muck move factory. Oh, my muck mower. The good thing is now we can scale the science up slowly. Because we were building for a 60 SPM build. But I hadn't built it per se. That was like, this is the build here. And I can fit like right in there. Just move that pasture to the left. That's awesome. Cool. There's a little gap. That's fine. See the water hooked up. More cow pastures. Oh, it's too big for those. Okay. Really? Cool. This real estate's looking a bit more claustrophobic. But we should get the muck moves. A bit happier. And that water should have plugged the whole thing in. And copy this again. What about cliff explosives? Man, that'd be good. I can't really build there because there's this row port. Not the worst problem, but we can split south. Like that. Oh, thanks to follow. Heretic 1.2.1. There you go. Welcome to Maholic. I just got chemical science. I'm quite excited. It took me like the hardest science I've ever done. Ever. An all my Factorio experience. But like a massive there's massive this mine here and this was infrastructure, you can't see it. Just to get tar factory. The trains run out of fuel, I've got to fix that. And it comes back and we make a whole bunch of sand and stuff. We turn this into sand castings. This factory here to make Syngas, I think, for, and then we do some drilling, but we need to get some lubricant for that. Make some Nexite plate. It looks like Nexite plate's died, so I gotta fix that. I gotta fix the lubricant. Okay, so I gotta go. I got some science now. It's broken. That's fine. We'll fix it. Alright, why is it broken already? This way I'd had a little check. Most embarrassing. Right. I still like should build like a little train grid inside my base just to transport myself around. I think it's really, I mean, we've got so many concrete belts we've done. I have to like move stuff out of the way. Oh, this is gonna flood. I haven't researched anything to do with saline water yet. So what's wrong with my little lubricant? No old chemicals, okay. Where's all chemicals there? We got heaps. What's happened? Oh, where's the... what? Ah. What happened there? How'd I lose the pipes? That's a funny problem. Alright. Problem solved. I don't know where the pipes went, but they went there. They're playing peekaboo. They're trans-dimensional peekaboo pipes. They're having a bit of a peak. They piqued my interest. And, yeah. Problem solved. Okay. This was the original one for the Makmu, and it, just the one. I think it's good ratioed. Yeah, well, there's 50% ratio. We actually need another 9. Or 5, whatever these. We've done them up here actually. There's actually room. Because all the cliffs I can't really build here. Cliffs is definitely an issue on this mod. Okay, we don't know Syngas still. How's my little... we got plenty of olefins. No Syngas, no light oil, no gas at all. Yeah, okay, so most of my stuff's broken. That's okay. We'll get more Syngas. I could probably use the Syngas I just made from my science. I was trying to keep it separate. But I could, all this stuff here could definitely be hooked in. I was about to make this 5 times bigger too. We need more, it's not the Syngas we're lacking, it's actually the old chemicals, which this thing has got no... Ah, another mistake. Oh, that's a bit amateur, isn't it? Hopefully they fix that. Mistakes. Oh, we got heaps more on glass, but we've run out of power source for it. With sand. How's the wood looking? Oh, we got too much wood, too much coal, too much ash. That's probably why we've got no syngas here. We've clogged up on coal. So what I should do is start making this into coke. That's a pretty good idea. Now, currently we've got a train sending coal in. I could split this one off and make a little coke factory here or something. Just the stuff here. This makes more coal gas and tar. That's what I want. Just a way to eat the coal. Right. Obviously not so great there. Let's get it in. Coke. There we go. And I don't know which to output. That's very fine. So it needs 4 a second. Hang on. Oh no, that's coke. I can make coal first. Coal to coke, I mean. 3.3 a second. So I need 2 of these. Oh. Into coke. I don't know what I do with the coke. Definitely don't have the patience to play pies. Yeah, pies on my don't playlist, but I'm playing it. I was like, I'm never gonna play pies. I was banned. I banned myself from playing it forever. But then I heard about Pie Light, and I was like, oh, apparently Pie Light takes 100 hours. And I was like, I can do 100 hours. I did 300 hours for, well, actually more than 300 hours, but 200 hours for other mods, so I can do 100 hours for this one. But now I'm like 45 hours in, and I'm like, there's no way I'm doing this in 100 hours. This might be 200 hours. But yeah, I think 200 hours is not too bad. I can live with that. I can live with that. Alright, we're gonna have to store this shit for another day. And we got all the coal gas. Whereabouts are we gonna coal gas it? Where's the backside? I don't need the tanks, but I feel like tanking it up. Do one for the tar. Oh yeah, can't walk through. There we go. Much better. So we can now start eating this coal. Hopefully we don't use this coal, just the excess free coal. We're just going to pump it back to these 2 spots. So do one-way valves. Seems like the best idea. There we go. How that works, I should just pump it that way. Oh, is there a gap? There is. Okay. That's better. Alright, and we're gonna get this one as well. The Oh, we do it there actually. Right on the spot. Yeah, alright, some more tar and some more, it's really a while ago, but I hadn't done it. Read all the sawmill sounds. This mod's got some really cool, yeah, you know, sound effects. Nice sounds. Quite good. Quite enjoy it. Two more efficiency modules though, so this can eat 6.66 coal a second, which is fine. And what are we making here? 6.66, okay. So we're eating all of it. That doesn't, I mean, we prioritize output right. Extra excess now gets used. I'm gonna say my train. I never set it up with power though, but I think we got coal dust now. We've got all this shit here to deal with as well. We've got all this leftover junk we make from the other place. I've got to filter it, put it into my network. I don't know what to do with it. We can just burn it. Might go for a ticket tour drive to the train. We got cars. Let's go into open. Go for a drive. There's not too many trees in the way. Actually, I'll put a radar up here too. This viewpoint up here. Oh yeah, we cut this off. That's right. Totally forgot. I didn't have power for a while, so I turned this thing off. We got 521k though. It's not bad on the I need to add some logic on these though. Tar. We don't want to flood it. That's one worry ahead. Cool. Alright, I should power it up, but we'll power it up after. We'll put this where are we gonna put this? We have radar somewhere. I'll just put these in there. Oh, I don't have the inserters even. To walk around, do I? I should have concrete more of this. Makes it easier to navigate. That looks nicer. Alright, got the other side as well. Oh, I'm probably gonna park this here. Alright, let's get out of here. Gonna drive through? I think so. Running really laggy though. Doesn't feel very smooth. Got any drop frames? Nope. Let's go rescue my train. Little tar train. I do like this train. I had to like navigate around these cliffs. Quite fun little train build. There's a forest to chop down too. Very natural train. I wonder if even it makes like a Factorio mod where it's like a normal game where you build a train line to move resources to a town and town develops. They could do it with biters though. You build trains to send resources to biter villages. And they're friendly. They'd be quite funny. Biterville. The mod. And I got all this bloody random stuff. I don't know what to do with it. I mean, the iron ore shouldn't be there. I don't know why there's so much iron ore in this thing. Oh, we can't see still. But I need to have these belts all merge up. The next... What's going on here? Are they all the same thing? They look different. That's a bit trippy. I thought they were different items. Yeah, I gotta fill this stuff and send it somewhere. I think in the copper we can use, so we can get used to that. Oh, the pipes, yeah. No builds a perfect day. Like, oh yeah, I can just put a big block of this, and then like, oh what pipes? Oh yeah. Oh, that was done. All right, so that was a very good idea doing this, but do my normal, do I have to my normal 2 to 2? I know it works in this mod. I don't see it. I mean, like a 2x2 is my utility item. I'm so confused. What? Ah. Pipe pump, pipe pump, pipe pump, 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 pump. D D D D D D D D D D D D D. I love that song. There we go. Oh wow! Look, it actually that's so weird. So even though look, it's converted my blueprint to pi. This is not from pi, but it's converted my blueprint to pi. That's so weird. Never seen that before. Very weird. Oh, just delete it, didn't it? Stupid. The only thing I use everywhere. Is that in my bot area? It is, but that's slow. Really slow. My ooze isn't quite bad enough yet, but I have to like let the bots do the work for me. Alright, so this is all the goodies. I only want one belt of this shit for now. We want to send next light. How do I do this? It's like mixing it all up. I wish I had a big warehouse to filter it. Yeah, it's a bit stupid, isn't it? Alright, so output. Right. Oh. It doesn't work. It'll get jammed up if I do this. I can't do this. Ugh. I have to sort it before I get to this situation. That's frustrating. Oh, each individual belt needs a filter. Item they want. There's only 4 item types though, so it's not the end of the world. Copper plate. Gravel. Nixolite. And coal dust. Oh, I actually don't need to specify that, it just comes out last. Well, I'll just specify anyway, because we might better just be a bit smarter about this. What a mess. There must be a better way of doing it than this. I just don't know what it is. My brain's just not there. A big warehouse would be way better. But I don't have a big warehouse. Oh, where's my copper? Run the copper down. No! This way. We want to prioritize it, so we put it yeah, that's the copper. I know it's only half a belt, but the gravel's kind of like a bit of a dumb situation. Not to the gravel. Next flight though, we're going to send off to the mines. Off to the mines. Oh, I do all this shit here though. What was that anyway? It's next slap, which I don't have much of. Here we go, it's next light plugged in. Look at this wonky, man. Coal dust. Now, we're researching the thing to make that better. But for now, we're going to store it. I don't have to do with it. There might be a lot of it, so we'll just get rid of it like that for now, so it flows. Well, the gravel's holding it up too. It's also a candidate for just burning it. Oh, we don't want to store it in this chest. We'll do a shitty chest. There is quite a lot of iron ore in this belt. I don't know why that is. I'll have to deal with that separately. Anyway, at least it's flowing, even though it's a bit of a shit situation. My bots are kind of... this ain't moving at all, is it? Look at how slow it is. Now we did split for coal dust on one of them. So half the coal dust goes down, the other half goes into these chests. I don't know if we want this stack, we're not that big. Alright, let's go fix this power. I don't think we've got power going for that factory. Yeah, I think this mod pack's definitely more approachable. It's probably like twice as hard as K2, I'd say, at a guess. We'll see though. I'm hoping that's what it is. If it comes like a over 200 hour affair, then I'll change my tune. Because the way I look at it, it should be like 120 to 150 hours is my guess. But if it's like, you know, because K2 is like 60 hours, maybe 70. Where's Save's, oh, he doesn't have a thing. Well. Oh, I was trying to avoid the trees. I was being quite good. There's too many trees. The trick now ratio is 0.96 to 0.24. Oh. Trickster, eh? Alright, this is where the power's supposed to be. Cool, this is now online again. So my train. Oh, I can't see the train though. This thing's so big that... bigger than the screen. This was too efficient, eh? The tailings. Didn't realize how good tailings was. This whole factory just runs off iron ore. And I end up with iron, copper, coal, stone, tar, nexolite, and I end up with iron ore as well. What the hell? So much random stuff. Plus we got this backlog of chests as well to get rid of. Oh, we got shit tons of oh my god, that coal dust. I have a trick called putting coffee in a filter and running hot water through it. So that's a great trick, man. That's me in 12 hours time. I'll be getting it for work and my morning coffee. Hey, look at that, we got refined syngas again. Looking good. Maybe got spare steel. methanol though. So I think all the syngas gets gold up. We got heaps more coal gas and tar though, so what's happened here? I think we need more the situation here. We make too much coal gas for the amount of syngas, so I need more of these syngases. Rubs chin. Okay. Magic tricks awaiting. Alright, might do them over here. Cool, heaps of coal gas. This thing's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, oh, we can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. We need a power pole. But like it did, but it didn't cut power off, so maybe it was okay. But now I've done that better ratioed one. I feel like I should do another better ratio one. The coal gas. You're looking quite a bit of tar out of this days, don't you? Yeah. Cool, and that's some more syngas. Oh, the bosses. Boss man. Oh, not there. Damn. Must be here. I have to, oh, we don't need that one. And that'll do, and we'll get some more. Get some more sins. Donkey. Alright, it's that guy? Oh. I need the water though. Okay. I was getting my bots to do this, but I decided I'll do it myself. Here we go. No efficiency modules. Where are my speed modules? Oh, there. Oh, they generate ash, that's right. I gotta get rid of that. Went through, okay, no power needed. Oh. Right, that should help that out. Obviously had too much coal gas. Much better ratio to syngas. Oh my god, I got... When I do this what the hell? I got so much coke and coal. Did I get rid of all the excess? Only on one side. Really? Well, at least I got this. Now I can actually do stuff with coal gas and stuff. There's a whole bunch of new recipes available. Quite glad to get them. Oh, it's mining. What's this? Thickener. Oh, it's a fusion power. Fusion tech. Hydrocyclone Mark 1. What's that? Industrial solvent. There's soda ash. Oh yeah. Automated screener. Nanomaterial factory. What's that do? Agitator. Mixer. I don't know what any of this stuff does, but obviously it's used for these things here and all. There's moly processing there. It's just I don't want. I guess we're trying to go towards that. There's Cobrax down there. There's rocket silo. What's the next one to science? I'm trying to get to production science pack. A lot of extra ones you don't need in that wide list. Maybe this electric furnace is the way to go. It's a better steel recipe. I don't know the fuel rod's ready for, but that was cool. Get oil extraction, I guess. Oh, look at this. You can make iron oxide. Oh, you try to make iron oxide. What do I do that? Up back to front. Oh, right. Oh, it's a Fabergé recipe for aromatics. Oh, that's really good. Oh, I've got to get that. Now aromatics. I just did that big factory and it's already outdated. Such a noob. Right, what about Coke? Can I do anything with Coke? I did it. I don't want it. Looks like I can do a nice recipe once I get gasoline, but that's not available. There's that one, the steel. There's a fuel rod. I guess I'm doing fuel rods. 25 megajoules, wow. Calcium carbide. Well, that's acetylene. Okay, I'll have that soon. So I can just turn into more coal gas and more tar currently. I think that's what I have to do. I'm going to delete it. Can't do much else with it that's useful. Can make lime, but I'm not going to use that much. So it's just another factory of these. And coke. For a second. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, we should if I do have that few bits of oxide I got there, I guess we belt it out. Left. got the ash to deal with too. Is that ash? Ash is like totally busted, so that's busted. Okay, I see. Really? Why have we got lime here? That's weird. We shouldn't have lime. So this ash problem is biting me in the ass. I need to delete the ash faster, but the I think this factory over here had so much ash, but 7,000 ash still. 8,000, oh my god. Yeah, so my ash deleting is not really up to par. We get better at deleting the ash. I mean, I was trying to turn into wood, this whole production chain, but turns out that it's maybe too efficient. Maybe just delete the ash. An asphalt will be nice. Nice walking speed. And coal tile. That's real fast. Yeah, this is the best one here, I think. Coal dust and iron oxide from ash. That's probably the best use. Rich clay maybe later on. And you get this one's actually useful. Otherwise you burn it and you get 5-to-1 deletion. I think we do this one here, the separation. Right, none on me though. I need iron and steel. I'm getting tired already. Well, get heaps of wood. Basically, this. It should be deleting it. It says we're negative on wood. But because this one up here has been blocked up for so long, the way the belt always prioritizes one side over the other, so I think these situations fail. End up being better like that instead. Provided they are on different sides. They are different sides, so they're moving? It doesn't look like it's moving. Still not moving. I know it's moving occasionally, but it's more about this situation here. So you need what you do is you do this weird situation like this to make sure it moves. Then both sides are going to get a bit of a turn. And that solves it. Yeah, they're both moving now. Such a weird solution, though. Because like it just prioritizes this side of the belt, the left side of this. Right side if you rotate the screen. It just prioritizes it when it gets picked up by these inserters down here. Which mucks up all the ratios. And this little coker, we've maxed out our coal gas and ash. There we go. Let's get rid of that coke slowly. But we need a separator, so I have to go pick up some steel and some iron. Hang on a tick. That's better. It's too hot in here. Oh, jeez. Oh, some ice or something. I think my computer's running quite hot. Asher. So let's go get the steel and iron plates. And it's not steel. Wrote the iron. Do we have... I don't know, I put it in the chest. So much ash though, like, it's just obscene. The train station we have some. Alright, let's get the separator. Okay, no green chips. Okay, let's go pick up some green chips. A little bit further west. I can steal off the belt, but I think I'd rather grab some stacks. I probably should make them as part of my general request. But that's alright. Alright, let's just... Oh, I can craft crude oil now. Oh, that's cool. Neat. What's this? Wood to coal. Not sure the ratios, but what's this here? Glycerol, syngas, and add carbon light oil to syngas and tar. That looks like an amazing reactor recipe. Oh, maybe not. It's not a white light oil. A lot of light oil. Oh, I need some cogs. Cool. That should help me out. My bots are kind of busy. I need to get more Logibots. I think we're not making them. It's been stuck at like 600 odd for ages. There's a Logibot factory. No niobium plate. What? What's this? Oh, what's it? What? What? Oh my god, there's a whole belt of bloody chests on that chest. Okay, so I see what happened. Is this a storage chest problem of mine? Don't need them. Okay, that should make bots. That's been broken for a long time. My bad. Just one of those situations where we have a storage chest instead of a acid provider. We got heaps of niobium actually. Probably should have bots pick it up. I told them to make 1,000 and stop. Probably should have bots pick it up a long time ago. Oh, we ran out of olefins really quickly. Holy moly. No light oil. What's died? I think it's died here as well. Why have we got no syngas? I thought I had heaps of syngas. There's a 57k. None's here though. Wonder where it is. I mean, over here. Yeah, heaps of syngas from this factory now. This is all going to making methanol. Oh, we max that methanol. Max that refined. Okay, so I might better spin off extra of this into the general network back this way. This is running more like SpaceX fluids. I might pipe over this up top here. This one's... Well, does it actually... Is it one-way traffic? It is, I see. It's only if it's... Okay, I see the problem. I see. I said if it's more than an X amount, it pumps. This is pumping though, there's nothing in it, so that doesn't sound right. Oh, I'm an idiot. God. What's that? Greater than 5k, yeah. I was just pumping all the time because the red star, and red star goes with 0 or the number, less than the number. So of course once it gets to 0, it just pumps all day long. One thing I found annoying about my generic logic is I can't use it for fluids. I have to use it. I can use it for individual items, which means technically I do want to pump it back the other way. Oh, I got no pumps. That's different. There we go. Alright, let's just set up another pump network. Horsies. Pipes in the middle of nowhere. Almost. Where? These pipes, man. How many pipes? So weird when I do these back and forwards pipes. I can make my mind up, you know? These are chocker. Oh, we put up on ash as well. Shit. Let me fill up on Syngas. Ah, I'm an idiot, that's all. Didn't see that. I'd rather not use that one. We use a separate one. Up here. I don't think we pump it back one way. It just sits there, yeah. So definitely pick up more pumps though. Alright, Sun is greater than 10,000. Did we go too far? We're out of whack. Alright, that's much better. Cool. Just gonna deal with the ash. I think the ash is okay now. Maybe not. Oh, this so sucks. At least we did that flue gas, not making more ash, but we do the separators. That should solve this ash problem. Do it in this gap up here, I think. That's 10 a second. Doesn't seem that good. But these are only 0.75 a second, so 10 a second is actually really good. And 10 seconds is actually quite hard. You need 3 of these. Right, and output's basically nothing, so basically 10 to 1. Actually, no, it's 20 to 1. Yeah, it's a huge. Let's see, the remainder of this headache is due to caffeine withdrawals. Oh no. Right, I think we got the ash going. Be much happier. We got too much coal gas, 83k, it's a crazy amount. We're not getting any efficiency modules though. What's with that? I want to try these new recipes out, so these those new colas. We've got coal to coal dust at the ball mill. So you got niobium powder, you got crushed quartz, you got coal to coal dust. I think that coal dust is the new hack. For I think all these things get ground up, and the one they ground up into is really good. This makes really good activated carbon. That's all iron and copper. That's even better though, is the syngas production from the gasifier. That's really good. So I wanted to get that going. I need this. Well, I just need the gasifier really. But what I'll do is I'll add this ball mill at the end of the line here, and this is going to go straight into making coal dust, and then a gasifier next to it. Can do the Lord's work. Let's see some water. Okay. We got water around here over the west. Praise be. You blasphemous dog. Alright. There's some water. Cool. What's the consumption rate? 1.25. What's the output rate? 2.5. It's pretty good. Let me get this extra syngas. Oh, very up this way better. Nice pipes though. Nah, we'll just go straight across. That'll be fine. Here we go. I need this stuff. Nice, let's get rid of the ash. No. There you go. That's a real efficient process. So I can probably do that for all that coal gas up north. And now turn it to syngas. And plus in theory we can, the ones that my fire can now craft, I can go straight almost to a syngas recipe. We don't have to do all these other steps making all this other stuff. We basically bypass coal gas and tar. It's a very pure recipe. The only byproduct we're getting rid of is like one bit of ash here. 30% of the time. It seems pretty good. 17.5 a second. Versus, what's this one do? 23 a second. I have to like compare the chains. But I feel like this is better. But I don't know if it's better. So this 5 coal ends up being, I don't know. Oh, it needs 3 of them. 17.5. Okay. I guess we're gonna surround it. It'll be fine. There's only one yellow inserter, so. Cool. Megawatt. Yeah, there we go. Balanced. So it costs 3.75 coal a second to make 17.57 syngas a second. That's, well, it's like double that, 7.5, and 3 times that. It's like 6. There's like explosions. Oh, the old caffeine headache. That sucks. Look at that, perfect balance. Can I just delete the coke that way too? I don't think I've got a recipe for that though. We can make ash from coal dust. What's this? I don't know about that. I'd rather syngas it. So we got the glycerol to syngas, which is pretty good. That one there looks shit. I don't know why that's there, but maybe situations you need it. And this coal gas one now I've been doing, it actually makes it look really bad. There must be another recipe of coal gas I don't know about. Look at hates it. I can combust it. The power plant it, you know? Not the worst idea. Goes into a lot of the drill bores. These ground borers use a lot of coal gas. That's actually a really good recipe. I don't have it researched though. Yeah, it looks like coal gas goes into all sorts of stuff. I would like to get heavy oil. It seems to be quite hard to get heavy oil. Almost in the production chain. A lot of things. Oh, look at that! Can turn gas into sulphur. What would I do that for? Ah, iron ore and crude to make heavy. Okay. Curious. Ah, aromatics to make lubricant. I totally need that. That's what I need. So another recipe I was doing is flowers to aromatics. And this it's moving. Definitely got motion. We got so much ash though. Oh my god, this thing just this sand machine just makes endless ash. I mean, I'm trying to get this limestone, which is fair, but we just don't get much compared to the amount of ash we have to regenerate. We're getting some of this chromite again. We kind of ran out of that. Just used it all up. No chromium. Oh, why is this random thing on the belt? Olefins is definitely stuffed. I definitely need to figure out how to make more of that. But this, these two are not. Oh, it's steamed up now. I think my power's too good. Yeah, power's too good for these to burn it off. I need the cooling tower. Definitely more pumps in my pocket. Keep crafting them. Pocket pumps, yeah. Steam. Alright, I need to make it so that how do I prioritize all these? Are they dead ends? I think they are. But these aren't really going anywhere, so it doesn't matter, but I think underflow it. And we do a water storage one way. Oh. Shit, how do this? Those valves are slow to pick up. There we go. Cool. Oh, look at that extra. Oh, we're generating way too much water. Okay, this is a bit awkward. What do I do with extra water? I mean, none of these things are eating it. So, the only thing that eats it was this thing here, which... Oh, look. This thing needs... It's 1-to-1. The steam just go around circles now. We should be okay. Plus it burns some. We get 80% back from this thing. What I should do though is have a pump here that checks this tank. We don't see any more into the loop. Pocket pump. Alright, rewire this. can't reach? It's right next to it. Oh, I couldn't physically reach. Oh my god. Same but different. Yeah. Damn pocket sand. That was a good little meme in a couple years ago. Pocket sand. And they would have this. Oh. No, we're checking the water actually. We're not checking. Yeah, okay, we got both checked. So should we check water? Neighborhood of water is less than 1,000. Ah, less than 2,000. Dale Grib was my hero. I just don't think we can afford some productivity. We're being a bit too cheap. We obviously don't have enough gas. But at least these things are going again, so the steam business seems to be working. We seem to be in the equilibrium state. We just did some research. What did we unlock? Now we've got electric furnaces. Let's have craft one, have a look. Okay. Oh, it takes iron oxide as well. Oh, that's good. Do these take iron oxide? No, they don't. I see. Okay, that is much better then. What about the steel one? That does neither. Oh wait, we're not mousing over the right thing. Oh, thanks for the follow, John Tooney. How's it going? How was Dead Zone last night? Ended up falling out. Looks good from what I saw. Yeah, it was too hard for me. So I didn't play it for long. Maybe like less than an hour. Yeah, it was just way too tough. I don't think I was in the mood to stream last night either. I was just like, I hadn't streamed all day. I was like, I should stream. And it was a bad idea. But I really like Project Zomboid, but I find it hard to stream. Like, I find it quite stressful. And I like playing relaxing games on a stream. I mean, Factorio can be stressful. We do like, you know, Death World and stuff, but I don't do that very often. I like this little cooling tower. This is working out good. Shame you're not using all this steam for power though, but my production is too efficient. I guess we work on making more muckmoos. Been there, yeah. You've done a bit of streaming, yeah. Probably done more streaming than me. I've been streaming like almost for probably 6 years now. A long time. Hey, what was this doing? I don't know, but it's not. Hey. Ah, I see. Oh. I thought it wasn't working, but it's actually underground. How's the science? 5,000 and 9,000. So we got plenty of science. And we got the old chemical science popping in. I think I need more recharging stations though. Should just do a few more to help them out, you know? That's what those glowing towers are. Ah, yeah. Yeah, so they've kind of broken reports up into 3 items. Normally in Factorio it's 1 item, but it's 3 in this. Basically, if you just rely on the reports, you won't be able to do anything. Your bots just sit around them, charging forever, because there's only one rope report. Charges really slowly. Charges at 180 kilowatts, right? Whereas these charge at like 4 times 600, 500, so they're 3 times faster charging and 4 more bots can charge. So yeah, I surrounded my this area with them. There's my little mall. It seems to work out. Looks like we're getting some. We're actually low on next light plate. We've actually maxed out our optical fiber, which is kind of strange. So we're low on Kevlar. So just still low on aromatics. Okay. That's alright. At least it's working. Needs a plastic. Old chemicals. Okay, it's fine. That's expected. Things are working though, so happy about that. Alright. Really like these little concrete roads. It's like I'm making an actual city, you know, like I'm playing a city builder. Oh, I didn't power this. Whoops. Yeah, Mike's doing a much harder version of Pi. Like, leagues harder. I can't even comprehend that. I looked at some of those recipes from the full thing. I was like, my brain sort of had a bit of a mini stroke. It's like, yeah, it's in the full thing. My brain is just, bleh. Bleh. Alright. I think my little cows are doing alright. Looks like I've got the right ratios. These have got no, well, they seem to be growing. No seeds though, but they got excess. This has got no seeds, so something's gone wrong with the ratio. Let's have a look. Those are slightly low on dirt. I think one more, I got the ratio slightly wrong here. I don't get it though. Which one's actually getting no dirt? Oh, is that one not? Ah, we missed one. We fully missed it. Doesn't actually get any. Oh, that's awkward. What's it actually need? Well, it doesn't need 2 inserters, but. Oh, but I did 2 just in case it didn't. These like not enough. Not good enough. There's got a few life things like base level, but it doesn't have data on life mods per se in it. It's just this normal Pi. Normal Pi's got a few critters. So I've got like these are the muckmoo down here. They're basically like rhino cows. I've got horses to make a science pack for. So I've got these guys, the Ulrich, and I got the muckmoo, 2 critters. And I got the Farbagay for mushrooms. I've got the nursery for wood. And I got the Radigia for flowers. I think it'll balance out better now. Actually, maybe that one is needed. What is it? All of them have got this bug in it. I've built this a few times, so I've got to fix it in a few places. Pretty easy to do though. I can just copy that. Oh, I can walk between these. That's all right. Oh, I got water pipes there now. Yeah, so there's not that many critters though. I mean, I've only got 2 animals so far. I mean, I can look for the tech tree to find more, but I think there's only a couple more in the whole tech tree. I've got phytoplankton here. I've got Ziffo blood. This thing. Nothing there. Yeah, it's like a few critters. Good petroleum. Superconductive. I don't know. I was staying for a week a couple of years ago and I watched all of Krydax's first Pi playthrough and it was hooked me and got home and installed the suite. Oh, Krydax! Has he been around a couple of years, has he? Dang. Well, he's quite new on streaming, but I haven't seen him recently. Oh, good old YouTube, eh? Alright, we'll fix that. We'll get better ratios for the flowers. The seeds. There's 2 fixed. We've got 2 more to fix. Well, these don't even power. Could not make the red easier. Maybe I ran out of things. One more to the south. No flowers. What's going on? I haven't crafted them still. There we go. I'm just gonna power it up. Cool. Okay. I gotta see why we got no red easier though. I mean, I got 10 Mukmu. I got 12 in total, so I can do another 2 farms. That's the red easier seeds we don't have. I don't know why we don't have them. We're showing quite a lot of red chips there. Oh, I've run out of all sorts. We've got no optimal fibers now. Ah, no treated wood. Of course. Yeah. The treated wood is it's like one little factory making it. I'm quite pleased with my science actually, even though it's like not really going full speed. At least it's going. I gotta fix this treated wood though. This one here. There's no creosote. No tar. There's a good 12k tar available, but I'm done there. Now I could have took my whole base into the tar factory to the north. This thing up here should be... Oh, I got 540k now. We got heaps of tar. So I could hook this into my base. And we've actually flooded in Syngas. Oh, we didn't actually get it out of there, that's why. This can't process anything then. Which means we can't get any science. Okay. So we're going to plug that Syngas into somewhere to get used as well. Right down here. To there it gets to. I want to go one way on that. Oh, we got that science pretty quick. Alright, that should get that out. Can't build this underflow. We need to automate that. We got a few things we can automate here we haven't done. I made an automated thing. Kind of just did a manual one. So we'll do a valve. I like this underflow valve though. Do the ash and do the requests. And it's pretty fine. We're only making 10, so that's more than enough. We also got the check valve. I kind of automate that too. Oh, we should do a separate one. Oh, whoops. Too many cogs available. I should have saved for a lot of these things. I mean, we've got this niobium pipes now, but I'm not using them yet, so I don't know the use. I think it's the pipe length. Oh, I've got this in the pump jack. Might as well get that automated. Yeah, we'll get the underground pipe as well. Offshore pump, that is. Such an over request though, this thing. So, like, what the hell? Okay. Now I do want this thing actually, this electric furnace, so... It's really nice I can just do this little jimmy jammy situation. And we've basically got it going. I'll let that one go actually, that's fine. Might want more than 10 of them, but we'll just do 10. I mean, I could even just automate this, all the things from military science. Not that I need military science, but I kind of make grenades I should automate. for clearing if I do another train. Yeah, that'll do. And 100. Cool. My bot's busy. Oh, you're a repair packs. Approach to that, because I've been meaning to do it for a long time. Because I got all these flashing things in my base from whenever I crash into stuff. It'd be nice to actually fix themselves up. Not that many. Crikey. Cool. Alright, it's a few little things. Do solar panels, I mean, you can do all sorts of stuff. My poor bots, looks like they have a bit more charges now, so the power's looking crazy good. I also need a buff for, I need to get that tar hooked in to my general population. I need gen pop tar. This muddy sludge business worked out well, but I need to flood this factory with tar, I think. Now the problem is that we do have some things that we could just put into here. This thing just goes out all the time, right? So let's get it to this thing. That'd make the most sense. The problem is, like, if I pump it over here, I have to wire them up. I mean, I could do it when this is over 200,000 or something. I can pump it out to this one. A specific pump for it. Otherwise, just do a generic pump. This existing one we've got going. It just gets valved here, and then we've got a logic here to check this container. We could just use this to pump out as like a valve. So this only goes up to 100,000, right? So I can say when this is greater than, well, I'll bet the number's closer, and then we can pump it out from this. And get it into this other pond. Oh, that's looking dangerous. We can pump into here then. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't get any pumps, so I need a pump. Pump-de-pump. There's a red wire when we need one. Alright, tar is less than 200,000. Here we go. It's been great. Let's be tarring again. Make tar great. Don't say that. Get stuck in the swamp. That's what you mean. All right. So this is a 5k. So greater than equal to 5k. This is less than 5k. And the idea is that when we get every... And this one's I need another pump. This is greater than actually very negative 4K. Less than 4K maybe. The idea is that all the extra tar we make from these goes back to the other factory. That's the idea of this. But I would like to take extra as well. Not sure what logic to do for that. Even that should get tar into this thing. It should help out. Now, yeah, these do have tars. The targets are that first for this crew, so that's the problem. Well, it's going up quite quickly. That little trick worked. This is just basically sitting around 4K. Grading to 4K move. And this is less than 4K. So it's, yeah, it's generating quite a bit. Okay, that's alright. That's good. We're actually filled up on cold gas. We've got too much syngas. Because there aren't enough chemicals for the aromatics. But we've got a new recipe coming up. Once we get the sulphur and something else. This is the Rayleigh aromatics. So I can start planting a forest basically. Instead of doing all this complicated stuff. I mean, I can leave this here, but I mean... There's just more of these, really. Big pastures. But these aren't really crafting very well, because we've got no things, but they did a decent job so far. I might call it again. No, 2.5 hours. That was not a bad session. It's nice to break it up into 2.5 hour streams, though. I'm gonna read someone. End of my long weekend. Back to work. Oh no. Raid Sulphur. He'll probably raid TX later. Thanks for watching. GG. Enjoy your pies or non-pies. Or pies. See you later, about it.